Roast Me started because we have the stars of the channel at the time were the really funny comedians Teddy Ray and Doughboy. And their dynamic was roasting, right? They always made fun of each other. It always made the whole office laugh. So that was like my first demo. Like, oh, the white editors are. I always tested things on the editors because they were like the only white people in the building. So if they laughed, it was like, oh, this is funny. So I always got a big reaction. Tahir Moore then joined the cast, and he was from St. Louis, so he was roasting them. And then we started filming it, and like these little clips started going viral. We did like, and then Tony Hinchcliffe came through and roasted everybody, and that went viral. And then I did like an old people roast for the first time. We were really like in the roast because it was just getting popular on the channel. And then our CEO at the time said, okay, we need a roast series, and I'm talking to these people that are interested in game shows, so we need a game show series. So I was like, all right, what about a roasting game show? I'll knock two birds out with one stone. Yeah. And the first thing I made was whack as hell. It was like a game show, so it was like a rotating spit, like you know what I mean? It was like spinning, and
it was funny though. I liked it.
You basically had to wait your turn with the roast hand for structure, right? Because it's hard to make a game, and they call on you, and then you throw out a joke, and it maybe works, maybe doesn't. So we did that, and that was my first big production. They gave me $35,000 for a budget, and I thought that was like, oh, I could do anything. And I was producing and directing, so I had to do everything. I had to book the studio. It was like this old nuts and bolts factory. I set up a meeting with the set designers and designed this ugly set. Oh my God, it looked like Doritos in the back, but it was like we were supposed to be in hell, right? Then, I booked it for 3 days. For some reason, the ACs were broken just on those 3 days, and it just so happened to be 90 degrees those 3 days, but every other day was 60, 70.
Oh, man.
So it was a hot, sweaty. I went to the Home Depot with the set designers, picked out the wood. I spent the day there building the set with them. The second day was cameras. We got them in. They marked off all the cameras. And then the third day, we had to shoot 9 episodes in one day because that's how many episodes I had to stretch it to make the budget work, right? So my dumbass was like, all right, it's hot, sweaty, 98 degrees. Let me try to force these niggas to be funny for 9 episodes straight, right? Jesus. And I didn't know anything because I had to do everything. So I had to pick up all the camera equipment. I had to pick up all the stuff, drop it off. I had to deal with Crafty, which I realized I was trash at. I was so bad at Crafty, the camera team walked out on me and went and got breakfast burritos and just charged it to the card. The most disrespectful shit.
You're vegan, Patrick, so motherfuckers don't be wanting that shit.
It was deserved, but I'll never work with them niggas again.
It's real beef out here. Burritos!
But get this. Imagine I invite you. You have 9 episodes that day. It's hot as hell, and like I'm being a warlord. I'm not letting anybody laugh on set. If anybody laughs, I'm like, shut up. And everybody's sweating, and I'm just like, all right, keep going until the next big laugh. And it was just like, nigga, it was just horrible. And it was bad, man. Like I packed up the truck. I had to return everything that night, and I fucking cried. I was broke because I put everything into it. And I was like, nigga, this shit is whack. Yeah. So I was just like, man, my first big chance busted. And what was cool about it was it was a big production, so I had to market it, right? So the marketing of it was we just got all the best roasters from the season, put them in the break room. I went live on my phone, and I put the hot seat over here, and I just let them go. And I was just kind of catching everything. And everybody was like, what's this? This is tight, right? And we were getting maybe 100K every time we went live.
It was 100,000 people watching y'all on live? This is on
100,000 views, not 100,000 people.
Okay.
It's not usually.
This is on Facebook at the time?
Facebook Live, yeah, and that was like a big push for us.
Facebook Live first kind of dropped, right?
Yep. So that same year we got into gaming that same way. But with Roast Me, everybody was like, "This is dope." So we had a whole summer of promoting this shit, and then the first episode dropped, and everybody was like,
"This is it. This is not the break.
What is
the
this?"
Other shit?
But luckily, my marketing did so well. The first episode did maybe 500,000 views. So it wasn't enough. It was still good enough for them to be like, Right. But as the episodes went along, they're like, this is too much. And I learned in the marketing that I was basically just chipping away at the rules. And then it became, long story short, the next season we were in the break room. And then the next season was the classroom. That's when I built the class. And that's when it really opened up because it was structured. It was chaos, but it was structured chaos. And then we had like highlight clips. That's what really did it. We didn't have our episodes were like 20 minutes. Nothing 20 minutes long goes viral, but it was the clips that were doing crazy millions on Facebook. And then, just from there, we kind of grew it. And the rules from the first one were dead immediately.